let's turn to correspondent Clément Bonnerot. Clément, do we know more about the attack at this point?
Yes, the circumstances of the attack are becoming clearer by the hour. The World Food Programme delegation that you mentioned was traveling from Goma to visit a World Food school feeding program in Rutshuru. That's approximately 60 kilometers north of Goma. We also know from a World Food Programme press statement that the attack took place on a road which had previously been cleared for travel without security escorts. So the area, although unstable, was not deemed particularly dangerous, or at least more dangerous than other areas in North Kivu. There are also a few more details on the attack that I was able to gather from discussions with local authorities, in particular with the governor of North Kivu. Now, according to him, the assailants stopped the convoy by firing warning shots. They killed the driver and then tried to lead the others into the forest, into the bushes. It's not entirely clear why they did so. And that's when park rangers from the nearby Virunga National Park opened fire on them. There was an exchange of fire, the attackers retaliating, and that's when the Italian ambassador and his Italian bodyguard were shot dead.
Yeah, and who are the possible suspects on something like this?
Well, the area is known for being particularly unstable. We know that there are several armed groups operating in the region. As I mentioned, I was speaking to the governor of North Kivu earlier. He said that authorities tend to think that the most likely option is that the attackers were members of the FDLR. Now, the FDLR is an armed group that, excuse me. It's excuse me.
There you go, Clément.
Sorry. So we know it's an armed group that was formed in 2000, and it's made up mostly of former members of the Rwandan Armed Forces, the RAF being the name of the Rwandan army before the genocide. We know that it's an area where civilians as well as park rangers are routinely attacked. 6 rangers were killed in an ambush last month. The place where today's attack took place is also where 2 British tourists were ambushed and kidnapped 3 years ago in May 2018. But of course, so far, all options are being pursued on the table. It's not yet clear who was behind the attack. The one thing I can tell you is that the UN force in DR Congo, the MONUSCO, is at the site to secure the area and start to investigate.
All right. Many thanks for that. Clément Bonnerot reporting live there.